Welcome, it's FNews57 here. I am back on Destiny 2, this time with playthrough part number 4, or Let's Play part number 4, whatever you want to call it. And if you remember from the end where we left off, we just got to Titan and found out that the Hive basically, retook the place and started to take it back from them. So, without too much of ado, let's go ahead and find something to kill. Now, there are these little caches and tunnels and stuff for us to explore, plus events, but I'm going to start off with this Thief of Thieves. I might be a little bit under the recommended power level for doing this, but we are going to give it a try nonetheless. Even though something is shooting the hell out of me.
Fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran.
Oh,
Tools,
it's a
gear.
captain.
My crews can't work
Okay.
with that stuff.
Alright, we'll have to make just a little bit of a side detour, and that is going to be to find that captain and kill him, because he's a named enemy. And I have learned very quickly that named enemies, as you've seen at the end of episode 3, are actually quite important. And this guy is very annoying. Stop dodging me. I actually need the items that they're dropping, so quite convenient. I do want to find that captain, though. I don't know where he went. It's a bit bothersome. He must be below us. The little side missions don't take very long, but the additional XP and everything make it worthwhile. Not to mention I get a boatload of blue engrams. I'm gonna go for the chests a little bit later on. That's what like those crosses on the map are. I found one earlier in like episode 2, but I'm not gonna go for them right now. The only thing I might do are the tunnels, because you can only open those caches one time, and I'm not sure if they give you level specific items or if they just give you a specific item from each chest. But all I need to do is find some more fallen. This is a dead end, but it has a chest, so what the hell, we'll open it. Armor shader and tokens. Okay. Entirely possible that those chests give you specific items then, which, if that's the case, I'm not going to miss out on anything by opening them now as opposed to later.
Again in no time.
Those fallen you tracked? We've located the rest of the gang. They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech in a nice big pile out in the open.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
Okay, where exactly does it want me to go? This is marginally confusing. I guess I have to go over here then. I'm still using my Void Walker because, well, he used to be my favorite from the original game. The Dawn Blade, it's alright, but it's just not quite my style. At least at the moment it isn't. We'll see though. I might get used to it and decide to run it more. Trying to find where they expect me to go though. Okay, I guess we're going down.
I think that's the stash. Let's clear the area for transmat.
I just want to get to the point. I want to see how long it takes to actually complete this. Like, fully complete the campaign, I mean. I already have a legendary figured out. For those of you that seen part 3, I did obtain a legendary towards the end of that episode. That's the helmet that I'm using. I thought it was an exotic, but it doesn't say exotic, so I'm gonna assume it's only a legendary. Oh.
Good job. Also
Golden Age
impressed.
tech? Why not?
Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Sloane has stepped aside for a moment. The thing she's shouting would blister your ears. May I recommend finding that beacon?
Lovely. Another beacon. Why not? So far you can carry quite a nice amount of ammunition, which is one thing that I do thoroughly enjoy. Alright, apparently I can't break that.
Does that Fallen look like a transmat beacon thief to you? He looks like a transmat beacon thief to me.
Yes, Ghost. Yes, he does.
That one. That one's gotta be a transmat beacon thief. He looks even thiefier than the first one.
Okay, really, Ghost? Thiefier than the first one. I almost fell in the ocean. Oh my. It's a whole section of shanks. And they're stabby. Well, that's fantastic. As I said, I'm probably a little under the power that I'm supposed to be at doing this. We'll get it done though. I just gotta remember these guys are a little bit on the stabby side. Oh, that's why. He's got 2 swords. Give me your essence.
Area's clear. Let's get back to that stash so I can send it over.
Green area's clear. That is not clear. Damn Ghost does not know the definition of clear. I just come around the corner and there's a couple suicide shanks, a couple regular shanks. Like, holy hell. Apparently, my experience here on Titan is going to be unique. I will say the place looks cool. I'll probably run around and find the chests and everything at some point later on in the game. Can I not use the beacon? There we go. Let me just jab this metal spike in the grate. That'll work. Give me your essence. As I mentioned before, Voidwalker was my favorite in the original game. Now, they have changed it up, and I don't have all my wonderful gear that I had before. But so far, it is proving to be the path that I actually prefer. Alright, seriously, snipers, you guys are getting annoying as all hell. I still have a Nova Bomb for the boss. I really want my old gauntlets back. There's the boss. Get back here. Oh. Okay. Well, looks like I didn't need a Nova Bomb for him anyways. I have a fusion rifle that's energy damage. Thought I could just strip his shields and then Nova Bomb him. The fusion rifle alone killed him.
You've cleaned them out. These components are critical to the rig's structural integrity. And thanks to you, we've got the tools to put them back.
Whatever the Fallen steal, we steal back.
While I cannot condone theft, I do appreciate payback. Well done.
Alright. New kinetic weapons and a token. Cool. Let's see, what else can I grab around here? Well, there's a little loot tunnel, but I'm way the hell down here. There's another cache that I didn't get on Siren's Watch. I guess I'll go over here. Take on the bad neighbors. I'm pretty sure you could skip doing a lot of these little side missions. Some people probably have. I'm not entirely sure as far as for leveling purposes whether it's best to do all the missions or best to just do the main quest line and move on. I've always been a fan of, at least on my first playthrough, completing everything that the game gives me the ability to do. So I'll usually try and like 100% it before I move on to another area. I found that's usually the best way because you usually have better gear and then better weapons. You get a little bit of extra level ups and just generally makes things a lot easier to do. Yep. My grenade is still just as strong as ever. I have to play around with this more, see if I can go back to one of those loot caves, or that little cache cave that I went to back on Earth in like part 1. I want to see if I can go back there and get the chest again, or if it's a one-time deal. If it's a one-time deal, then I'm gonna wait to clear the caches until I'm max level. Because if you remember that first cache that I opened, not the gold chest, but the first cache, that all it did was give me a green item and like 1,000 glimmer. Which I wonder if I can max out on glimmer.
My crew says we've got two problems. Wizards on a tower roof doing who knows what, and the Fallen they've spooked.
So who do we fight?
Fallen first. They're using fuel cells to build an explosive countermeasure to the hive. Sloppy stuff. It'll blow us all sky high.
Alright. I guess I just have to kill them to get fuel cells. Well, that's convenient. Yes, run from me, Vandal. You die. You die. you have a very frightening weapon. And that's because you are a named enemy. However, you are a dead named enemy. Return to the void. Ah, yes. Give me your loot, named enemy. I will take that. 250 glimmer and change. And... alright, there's a lot of shit down there. Oh, crap. He's immune. Great. There's a chest there that I want. But apparently I have to deal with all of these guys. And I don't have my Nova Bomb, which would be perfect, I might add, to use right now. There's literally a chest in there, and I'm not sure if each one of these yellow enemies is going to give me a loot box or not. I don't think so. They're just yellow enemies. They're not actually named enemies. But I guess I pissed them off when I killed the name enemy. The knight, that's easy enough to deal with.
Won't be blowing up anything today. I see what they were doing. Volatile catenary percussion cap.
Good. Sending you coordinates to the hive.
I got another helmet.
Hive. If we tweak this and rejigger that, that should work.
What should work?
We'll call it a hive disruptor. Let's go disrupt some hive.
Let's see, is there anything in here? Ooh, what's this? I don't know what it is, but I'll investigate it.
Skolas tried to unite the fallen houses, but failed. Who would have thought that sheer desperation would succeed where he failed?
I'm definitely going to have to do some more farming periodically. It looks like every one of these worlds has something specific that I need. Basically a faction that I need to level up. Oh, hello, wizard. And I conveniently don't have anything with fire damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do hurt. I already killed the hive wizard. What the fuck? Why does it still say find the hive wizard? Is there more than one? Alright, there must be more than one. Yeah, there is. I hear more than one. Alright, well, that makes complete sense. Let's just see, where do I have to go? Alright, this way looks promising. There's enemy. Well, actually, there's a knight. Knights are a little bit annoying. Okay, I guess we'll just wander around in here until I find a wizard. I got my super, though. That works. Wait. There's something there for me to collect. What the hell is this? Dust and spores. That's new. I really want to find a stronger auto rifle. At least the melee has a pretty good stun to it, so it's actually incredibly useful even against, like, knights. Well, they said wizards were on a roof, so I'm not entirely sure why I'm going down. But this is where the quest is taking me. Oh, crap. That, well, didn't work. I had my super, but it didn't save me. I probably should warn you now. I will die. Most likely, multiple times. I just checked, and the recommended power level is a lot higher than what I am. Actually, that's a funny thing. Most of the bigger enemies, they don't kill me. It's the little thrall that they swarm you and just destroy me. Another blue? Don't mind if I do. That's another reason why I haven't, like, worried too much about my gear at the moment.
Up. You're looking for the top of a tower, the central platform.
I keep getting, well, not necessarily better gear, but like the same gear with maybe a couple points higher or lower on it.
Eliminate the wizards, destroy their project, and stabilize this rig.
Okay, fuck it, I'll take the death. I totally missed my jump. And yes, I don't particularly like the movement mechanics. The jumping parkour system has never been something that I've actually liked. Okay. New objective. Detonate it. Alright, that shouldn't be too terribly difficult.
What was that? I could feel the shaking from here. What did you do?
Tell you later.
Like I said, see, the wizards, they're not much to deal with. They're really not bad. It's only, it seems, thrall that are my downfall. speaking of them, there they are. Alright, show me the loot. Or not. There's, more enemies to defeat, apparently. Okay, that can actually hurt. 2 wizards at once. A little more kinetic weapon ammo. Alright, now show me. Okay, no you. Alright, Exalted One. You're no longer exalted.
How bad's the damage?
Minimal. Nothing your crews can't fix in a day or 2. Really, it looks as good as new. More importantly, the resonator's gone.
I'll take your word for it.
Complete the activities in your director to get these engrams. Okay. So, what did I get? I got a chest plate that's marginally better. A pair of boots that's marginally better. 136, 145. There we go. Stepping up my defense rating. Weapons. Nope, that one's weaker. That one's also weaker. And I hate pulse rifles. Oh, that's getting dismantled. A blue grenade launcher. We don't need the green one then. Now, where is this engram? Inventory, maybe? Oh, yes. An engram with remarkable encoding markers. Okay, this is the engram that I would have to take, apparently, to be decoded. Alright. At least it goes in its separate inventory, though. So, I got my first exotic engram now. That's pretty cool. And I still have time to progress through the Red War story. Well, that pretty much just made up my mind on the whole, is it worth it to do the side missions or not? Because I don't know how good that legendary engram is going to be. Or not legendary, but exotic. It's 145. So, I don't know. Right now, I have pieces of gear at 105, 133, 132, 145 that aren't exotics. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see whether it's something I need or not. They might just be toying with me. I hope they're not toying with me. So all I have to do is get out of this area. I wonder if we'll ever repair this station. Like, just one of those random things. If there's actually going to be any visual change to this or not. Okay, how the hell does it expect me to get up there? Oh, alright, there is a platform. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, if it doesn't give me a platform, I'm not entirely sure what it expects me to do. I'm just gonna be trapped down there for the rest of my existence. Good thing Guardians are immortal, right? This way we can spend it trapped on a glorified oil refinery. Okay, I might still end up trapped on said oil refinery. Fuck, I told you earlier I hated their movement system. Some of the sections on the map definitely need a bit of a rework. A ladder would be nice. What's this? Okay, it gave me glimmer. I hope there isn't a cap on glimmer. I should actually check that. Because I haven't bought anything yet. I haven't really seen a need to buy anything. Let me open my inventory and just check. I'm already at 44,000 glimmer. And that's without trying. There's another one of those things that gives me glimmer. I guess they're just like glimmer pods. I mean, obviously that's not their technical name, but that's what I am going to call them, and they are abundant. I will take some more free glimmer. I have no idea how much of this I need, or even what it's going to be used for that's actually good. I mean, yeah, buying stuff, that's important. But I haven't really had the need to buy anything. I accidentally bought one weapon, one white weapon, long time ago. Alright, I think I'm in this solo now.
Holiday has detected an unusual amount of electricity being redirected into the arcology.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs. Powerful ones. Maybe powerful enough to decrypt that Cabal signal we intercepted.
Unfortunately, we don't know where the network might be located.
So you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Guardian, securing this asset could turn the tide of this war with the Red Legion. Without it, I don't know what comes next.
How did that bolt not hit? Wow. Okay. only hit one enemy.
Looks like the Fallen were trying to break through those tiles.
Okay, well, shooting them works.
Sounds like the Arcology's operating system is back online.
I knew it. Keep an eye out for an OS access terminal. You can use it to pinpoint the CPU network.
I was just checking to see if there was a treasure chest or anything in here. There isn't anything marked on the map, at least. Which is, I don't know. I mean, it's a good and bad thing. I don't mind exploring, but I also hate running past something and missing it. So I kind of like the fact that they're marking the treasure chests and everything. It made it just a little bit easier. Of course, this map looks like one of the original ones.
Over there. One of the access terminals we're looking for. The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo! That's the place.
Okay, I've got the location. Let's find a way down.
Well, I guess they mean for me to go down here. With all the hive crap. Alright, those guys have just a little bit more health than the regular ones. Looks like there's an entire hive nest down here.
Looks like the hive dug a shortcut for us. Let's head down that hole in the ground.
Yes, because there's nothing ever bad down a dark, gooey hole in the ground. Tell you though, I'm putting on levels quick. I haven't cleared all of Earth. I haven't cleared all of Titan yet. And I just got the level 14 upgrade. I guess they want you to get to level 20 pretty quickly. I'm not sure what comes after level 20 though. Okay, you're new and very, very ugly. Oh, actually no, you're not new. My bad. You're just like a mutated version of our good old friend the Cyclops. Now that I know what you are, I know how to kill you. Alright, we have to be under ocean level now. Why in the world did they build this thing so deep? More importantly, how do they expect us to actually get out of here? That's what I want to know. It almost looks like we're inside of a computer. Well, maybe not your normal computer. Okay. Well, I hope this works, or I'm gonna die. Oh, I was supposed to fall down here. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Like, that I had to make that entire jump, or there'd be an invisible bridge or something. With games like this and these missions, it's almost impossible to tell sometimes what they really expect you to do. Alright, there we go. No. Ooh. Nice try, game. Nice try. Trying to kill me like that. Give me 1 second. Just had to change headset batteries. I don't know why they died on me like that, but they did, so. Pardon the stop in gameplay. Now we are back at it.
CPU network.
Well, there's no way the Hive didn't hear that alarm.
Move it, Guardian.
We got the CPU, but we stirred up the entire Hive colony. It's a long walk to the surface.
They're not gonna make it out of there, Commander.
Guardian, can you make it to the center of the arcology? We should be able to send someone to pick you up from there. Holiday.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What's this? Okay, I guess it's kind of like a tank. Wow, really funky driving. Yippee-ki-yay! I'm gonna run all you bastards over.
Way out once we get there.
I'm strapping in and about to take off. I'll be there ASAP.
Oh, there's no point in me running these guys over. Okay, never mind. Other than sheer amusement value, there's not much of a point in running them over. They don't give you any XP. I thought for a second that they gave me XP because I was just going to sit there and run all of them over if that was the case. Oh, hello, Knight. Goodbye, Knight. In case you were wondering, the fastest way to clear out a hive with a tracked armored bulldozer is incredibly effective. Takes care of knights, thrall, just about everything. I can only imagine having to fight our way out of here. Literally not enough ammo in the world for that. I want one of these vehicles. They're a little hard to drive, but
Good work, both of you.
cool looking.
Let's get that CPU back to control and decrypt these transmissions.
Things may finally be looking up for us.
They call it the Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gaul. Gaul has subjugated hundreds of worlds. Those that resisted no longer exist. You see, the Almighty annihilates stars. Nothing and no one survives Gaul's ambition. What he wants is the Traveler and its light. As for the Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun. In short, sir, the war's over, and we've lost.
Oh, bullshit. I don't accept that. So what? They have a new Death Star. This one's not round, but whatever.
We built our home under the protection of the Traveler. When our enemies attacked, we built a wall that stood for centuries. But now walls mean nothing. This enemy has taken our home, taken our light, and now they threaten our very existence. We're going all in on this Almighty. How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
If we wait, we die. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, our light, our hope. Or we die trying. now. I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cade.
Alrighty, time to go rescue Ikora. Well, we'll see what mission it throws me into. I don't know if it's going to throw me into just another cutscene, or if it'll mark a mission, or what's going to happen.
Priorities are power systems, life support, weapon systems, in that order. Salvage what you
Nessus,
can, move on.
I believe.
Center your mind and speak to me. Speak.
I guess it's not going to give me another quest, though. I can turn in dust. Well, that doesn't do much of anything. I can turn in spores. That doesn't do much of anything. I can turn in tokens. Alright, so all that does... All those things that I was picking up, all they do is advance your reputation with the faction. Alright, nothing too crazy then. The rig. Okay, I have a new landing zone that's over here on the rig. And there's also 2 more side missions for me to do. Public event starts in 3 minutes. Let me fast travel over here and track that Siren Song quest. It's pretty cool it offers us a fast travel option as opposed to just a regular, like, you gotta walk all the way back over there. Also, I rather enjoy the fact that these beacons look like swords.
Guardian, we're reading some odd fluctuations in our scans. Gravity waves. Small for now, but amp them up and they'll rip us apart. I've got 3 locations where the waves are strongest. Sending you coordinates.
This way? Alright, why not? I should be able to complete this quest in a few minutes. It doesn't look like a terribly complicated one. Oh, shit. You're a named enemy. That guy had like a rocket launcher, so thank you, free loot. I'll take some loot.
I don't see anything, Sloan, but Did you hear that?
What are you picking up?
It's gone. Maybe I'm imagining things. We'll check your other coordinates.
Do it quick. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Oh crap, I gotta deal with a wizard in here.
Not to rush you, but these waves are growing fast. Get over there and we should be able to track those gravity waves back to their source.
I probably should do some event farming around here. I don't know if I want to do that for a long period of time though. So I think I'll just stick to missions. And then if I want to at a later date or a later point in time, I might come back and do some farming once I have stronger weapons. servitors up there.
Slow, you have to hear this.
Oh, I hear it. Amanda's grabbed your data and is mapping the source now. Source says 3 of them. Go shut them down.
Well, before I can shut them down, I have to take out all these nasty servitors. The only good thing about them is the fact that they have a chance to drop some nice nifty things. I'm hoping that he might be a named enemy. Nope. Not a named enemy. I got a little loot box though. That works. Free little loot chest. Again, they're giving you a lot of glimmer, so I'm assuming that there's going to be something at some point, probably soon, that is worth a lot of glimmer. Or you have to buy engrams or buy ships or something else with glimmer. Otherwise, I'm just going to be buying like blue weapons and breaking them down. Because if it's anything like the last game, I was capped on glimmer, I would say 80% of the time, especially if I was farming. Alright, it's sending me back into this area.
Snow, it's a ritual. A big one. They really are going to shake this arcology to pieces.
Then let's do the same to them.
And now I understand what they mean by highlights priority targets. It highlights any target that's, I guess, really close to death. Alright, and that guy has a yellow health bar. Might have to be a touch more careful about dealing with this wizard. This is a section I haven't been to yet. Like I said, I wonder when we're actually going to repair this arc, or building, structure, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm also curious as to how far I have to progress before I start getting blue items. Or purple items, I mean. Because basically I had to progress to a certain point quest-wise, and then it gave me my first blue item. Once it gave me my first blue item, then other items that dropped, like from public events and everything, were blue. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have to actually unlock my first epic item before it starts giving me them. So I don't know. This could be a good idea or a bad idea to do the side missions. I also have to find out where to decode that engram. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to go back to the farm. So that'll be on the next episode. That'll be on episode 5. I'll go back and I'll decode that. That was easy. I wonder if at some point I'm gonna max out on Glimmer.
Tear this altar down, we stop that horrible noise.
The sooner the better. We're hearing that sound on all sensors now. Feeling it too.
Okay. That's just a regular night. There's the wizard.
We've torn down the altars.
Then we got a problem. Those must have been transmitters, not the source. Ritual's still going. We're jittering up, down, and sideways over here. I feel sick. Keep it together, girl.
You would think that these people jittering and everything, it would become less pronounced with the transmitter or relays, whatever you want to call them, destroyed. But I guess that's not how the game was coded. Oh, that
There's a
didn't do anything.
giant crystal in here. It's singing.
Neutralize it.
Alright, well, shooting it does absolutely nothing. Oh, I have no ammo for that weapon. That's disappointing. go. Damn it. Fucking thrall. I'm gonna have to redo that fight now.
Neutralize it.
Okay. I should have had that shit. My health went from like 3/4 to dead instantly. I'm telling you, these thrall are overpowered as shit. Everything else I can deal with. But getting shot by a wizard and just pinned in a corner by thrall is a bit overkill. So there's the wizard that did me in the last time. Now he's gone. And so are his little thrall buddies.
That night, he's singing like the crystal. Are they drawing power from each other?
Not anymore, they aren't. Take my little engram.
Whatever you did, it worked. My stomach thanks you. Got a wild idea. How about you send me that rock for analysis? What do you say?
One big glowy rock coming right up.
Because we want the
Oh,
big
you're a
glowy
beaut,
rock.
aren't you? The tests I'm gonna run on you. I wonder how many pistons you can power. Well, sparrow thrusters, obviously. But what about warp drives or... I'm sure I'm going to hear all about what Amanda will use that for. What were the Hive doing with it?
And 2,500 XP for a side quest? Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about that one. Let's see. Pulse rifle. I don't want the greens. There's no point in me keeping the greens. I'm almost at 50,000 glimmer, too. Pulse rifle and a hand cannon. Guess I'll just dismantle the greens. Not really much of a point in having them. Uh, 114, 157, 156. Alright, 157. That looks good. What happens if I dismantle a blue? I get gunsmith materials. Alright, sure, why not? Give me some gunsmith materials. 148. Yep, that's got a little bit better armor on it. 156. That's even better armor. Now I'm curious to hit the glimmer cap and see what happens. I wonder if I can hit 50,000 glimmer. 116, 137. I'll get rid of the 116 helmet. I'm just gonna break down everything real quick. Everything that's unimportant. And see if I can't, Alright, you can go over 50k glimmer. I have 50,065 glimmer already. And that's just from breaking down basically the blues, general stuff I don't use. So that's pretty good. And I'm at 121 power now. I should also have some points. I have 8 upgrade points. Let's see, binds to RB. Huh. Okay. Requires level 15. let's see. That, I'm testing a theory. It says 7 upgrade points. Now, if I go to the Dawnblade also says 7 upgrade points. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the upgrades in all the skill trees. I'm starting to think that I won't be able to get all the upgrades in all the skill trees. So I'm going to worry about the Voidwalker first. And let's see what is up on the map mission-wise. You want to do a public event? Yeah, why not? I know you guys want to see a public event. I know this episode might be just a touch longer than an hour, but that's the way that it fell. When I get back, or I should say in the next episode, I will finish this Titan mission area and then move on from there. Let me see if I have anything I can trade in real quick for reputation, though. I'm going to have like rep 1 with these different factions without even reaching level 20. Yeah.
Good luck.
That's cool. Alright, let's see what this public event is all about. If anyone doesn't know already, you can get a easy achievement. All you have to do is finish one of these heroic events. Oh hell, there's a level 20 here. Okay. They still have spider tanks. The question is, how annoying are spider tanks? Arc charge? What do I do with this? Deposit arc charge. Okay. So that's what that does. We can get cannons by depositing the arc charges. I think. Scorch cannon? Don't mind if I do.
It's down. Demolish that rock.
Heavy losses for the Fallen and a tactical advantage for us. Good job.
Oh, that's cool. That went by relatively quick, though. And 450 glimmer with a new helmet. The bad thing is, I really don't want that helmet, because I have one that's better, in my opinion. But I did get a new bond, so that means slightly better armor rating. And that helmet's a 155 defense, but it doesn't have that cerebral uplink, which I don't really care about the highlight your target, but it has the regeneration speed increase for grenade, melee, and rift abilities, which is all something that I want. Now let me just see. I hope I didn't put a point in the wrong thing. Oh, I want to use the grenade cooldown one. Feed the void. What do I have bound on hold LB though? I don't think I have anything bound on RB. Hold RB. Alright. So that's going to be yet another use. Guess I'll revive this guy real quick and then I'll get off. I'm sure he was just standing still and got murdered by the thrall. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Well, he should be happy now. So I'm just going to go up here. With that, it will be the end of this episode. If you have any questions or comments, make sure that you leave a comment. Otherwise, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, and of course, subscribe for more content. So, until next time, stay frosty.